Hi everyone, I am Angela Cruz with Smokey Designs, and today's topic of discussion is maple. Maple and white birch are our two most popular lighter plywoods that we offer. So I'm going to compare the two and show you some of the different options with maple. So here is the maple in 1/8 inch. We have maple, you name it, we have it. We have it in 16th inch, 1/8 inch, we have it in 1/4 inch, which I have here. This is the eco-coated version, which I'll discuss as well. So we have that. We also have it in your paperback veneers as well as the 3M back veneers, which are great for your stickers and things like that. So you name it, we have maple with that thickness option. So maple is so popular because it is so light in color. Let me show you how beautiful the engraves look on that. They really, really pop against that light background. Maple's also very, very smooth. Like when you get this, you'll be surprised by how smooth the maple is, which makes it fantastic for painting. Some stain it. Does not have as dynamic of a grain structure as some of the other woods, even the white birch. So that's why with the painting, it's much more smooth for doing that. It's also the most popular option for your photo engraves. So this is done, here's a little note, this is Casey's old notebook. This thing is old, but this is his notebook on maple plywood. And you can see he's got that. And if you change your settings, you can darken it up a little bit. You can play with that, but maple is the most popular wood that we carry for that because it doesn't have as much of a grain in it, so you're not going to have as much artifact popping through your photo. You're going to have a more crisp photo on it. So here's that engrave, and then here is your score. And you can see just how nice that looks just as is against the background. Here is, on the other hand, here is the white birch. You can see that they have a similar color. The maple is typically a little bit lighter in color. I think it's a more pure, whiter look than the white birch, contrary to you would think the white birch would be whiter, but actually the maple is generally a little bit lighter. And you can see it's smoother than the white birch. Let me see if you can tell that from here. There's more of a grain in the white birch. If you were gonna stain, I would recommend the white birch over the maple just because it does have more of a grain, and that's going to be better for your stain. But if you are going to paint, you could use either, but I prefer the maple just because it doesn't have that grain structure. Photo engrave, you could use either, but again, the maple is more popular because it doesn't have as much of a grain. Here is the option with the Eco Clear Coat. So you can see here's what it looks like, both sides of it. The maple, if you are going with the Eco Clear Coat option, the maple is going to give you the fewest problems with paint filling. And again, that's because of the grain. The Eco Clear Coat, so the Eco Woods are a faux wood. All of those are going to paint fill easily. All the Eco Colors, those paint fill easily. We have applied that same sort of clear coat that we use on the Eco Colors and the Eco Woods, the faux Eco Woods. We've also applied that to a select number of our true plywoods. And it does have the same paint filling ability, but you may have some difficulties on some of the woods that have more of a rich grain. So paint filling on an Eco Clear coated white birch may give you a little bit more problems than paint filling on the Eco Clear coated maple, just because it's real smooth, easier to wipe off than the others that made some of the clear coat. You might have trouble wiping, and some of the paint may stick in the grains, give you a little bit more problems. But if you want to do that with one of the woods, I really recommend doing the Eco Clear coated maple. And this is a true wood. Here it is in the 1/4 inch thickness, and you can see just how that clear coat adds some color, adds some shine, and then does give you that paint fill ability. So that's the gist for maple. You name it, we've got the thickness for it. Great option for painting, great option for your photo engraves. Look at my sweet little baby. Not so little anymore, but Great option for these. Great option for any of, if you are doing any of the, hey Christina Rich, here's your fantastic example you handed to us this summer at Smokefest. If you're doing any of these mixed wood pieces, a great option for your lighter areas is to use the maple. One thing to note though about maple, maple is one of our woods that is most prone to warping. If the temperature changes, maple likes to bow up on you. So I really recommend when you get your package, and this goes for any of the woods, when you get your package, please open it immediately. Let that wood acclimate to your temperature, your humidity in your area, and get some weight on top. We always store our maple with weight on top. Otherwise, it will bow up over time. So just a note for you for maple. Make sure you get it out of the package when you get it and put some weight on top. Don't be scared of it, because once you cut it, it doesn't seem to bow as much. But just so you know, it can do that to you, so you get some weight on top. But great option for all these different pieces. Let us see what you've made with the maple. It's very popular for a reason. Great light wood for you. So let us see what you've made, and thank you all for watching.